Yeah, you had it then. Look. Well, you know what this means, don't you? It's time to go fishing. Definitely gonna need them today. My waders. They can go there. Water. Whose coat is that jacket? Mine, obviously. Who's this guy? Yoo-hoo! Ah, we got the boat out. Here we go.
Come on, lobster lane. Let's launch your boy.
That's it, she's in the water. And what I've basically got to do now, because it's an incoming tide, I've got to hold this boat now. See how the front's going there? You see it? So I've just got to make sure she doesn't drift away. Anyway, I'll pull you back in a minute so I don't lose control of this boat, because I don't think he'd be happy, would he? He's just gone up there to put his card away. So yeah, I've got to hold the boat. What a beautiful day. We've just dropped short of where we were going because we've seen a load of birds diving and hitting the water. So we thought we'd just have a quick little investigate, get the feathers out quickly. Lobster leaves straight out the cab, rod in hand. Here we go, straight in. On the mackie for the tope. Oh, he's a lovely little one, him as well. Beautiful. Better get the rod in quickly then, aren't I? If we want to catch tope tonight. Time is of the essence. Right then. Got now, the mackie drum's going already. Straight into him. See, if you shut up, you, it pays to watch that bird life. That's what I'll say. Watch that bird life, watch the activity out at sea. Bam, straight on them.
The birds up there now.
So yeah, we're drifting away from the birds now. Oh yeah, somebody's just hit me. Here we go. Yep, we're in.
Hiya.
Yeah, on the way up that was. Just the one, but that'll do. You know what, this is when you know you've got a good skipper and you leave your rods and your reels with the skipper. Let's give him a little service for me, he has.
GT85.
GT85, can't beat it.
Smells good.
Smells good. Slips good. Beautiful. They know a good skipper, eh? Looking after your rods and your reels. Go on. Good sign, though. Straight in. That's on the deck. I want to pull it off the deck because I know what's on the deck. We've got the pollock on the deck, haven't we?
It just up there a little bit there.
Just drifted up there a bit. Spin round a bit and drift over them, yeah. Rod's in. Rod's in, he's going to spin the boat round and we'll drift through them again. Just get all the loose ones up in a bucket. Let's go. Spin around, boy, let's go. Just got to head over there and we're going to drift through them here now, basically. There's one there. Straight in the water. So we're just going to shift up a little bit where he just dropped and drift it down. So always watch them, guys. Let's go then. Oh, I've got bait for John here on his next session. Baba crabs. John, that's for you, mate. Let's go there.
There we go.
Straight in.
Straight in.
High up in the water.
Yeah, about 10 feet into the boat, 15 maybe.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Looks like that.
10 feet under the boat.
Slightly bigger. One dropped off.
Yep, there we go. One by my feet. And anyone jumping on?
It's the beauty of boat fishing, isn't it?
Straight into them.
Move about them,
That's
find
it.
them, make
Move
it
into
happen.
them. Up. Mackie, straight away. Lovely little live baits them as well, some of these.
Yeah, the biggest.
Gutted it didn't bring me float, to be honest with you. I would have loved to put a float out today if these are up on the surface quite high. Put one down on my feet. Come on, mate. Come on. There you go.
Some shoulder over here.
Big shoulder, innit? Just have one hit it then.
I'd say got full house here potentially.
Full house, something's having a pop there, come on.
No. 3.
3, that's good. Arm it in. And in a bit. And in a bit. And we're up. 2 on. Yeah, sometimes if you leave the line slack for too long, you end up with tangled rigs basically. You have to get another set of feathers straight on. So always, like, as soon as you feel that first fish, keep that line tight. Tight on the turn as well. Now this is brilliant. This down a minute. Flick it on straight away. Get some pressure into the line. Keep that line tight. Bam. It's only one, but everyone counts on it. Swallowed me, you have. Shots. Hooked myself as well, that's good.
Oh, solid.
Solid, yeah.
Try and go a little bit deeper down into
Go straight down, yeah?
yeah.
Yeah, straight down. If you let it go quite quickly, yeah?
Full house.
Yeah, if you let it go down quick, you're into them, aren't you?
Yeah.
On the old Mackie. On the old Mackie. Whoop. I think I've missed every single chuck. Oh, he's in. There, straight down. As soon as you drop it really quick. Sometimes I like to keep it tight so a few more can jump on. Sometimes we just got to get anyone in. Like that. On the old man. Look, come on. Get in there, you. Missed. Again. As Dad Godfrey would say, cue the Benny Hill music. In again. Yeah, good job. Oh. Oh. Come on, boys. Go with it. We'll just leave them there, eh? I'm gonna have to sort some of these. I've got about 10 mackerel on the floor here. Come on, boys.
Carnage.
Carnage, that's the one. Carnage. Look at them. Carnage. Carnage. Boom, way. Boom, way. Oh, one more here. can't. Yep.
Still diving way up there, look.
They are, aren't they?
200 yards up there, must be just a huge shoulder on here.
Might be worth a shot, you know. Drop anchor. At least we know they're here.
Got a little bit deeper now, but it's still there.
Yeah, no. Might be worth the bait if the fish are here. Is it worth dropping anchor? They weren't this far out last time here, were they? They were always close in.
Mark's screaming something at you.
Yeah, we wanted it though, to be fair, haven't we?
That is,
Yeah.
I don't know. Just been down there a couple of times and not fished it, but it's telling me something.
It is. It's been catching an eye,
I just
hasn't it?
don't know, yeah, that's the problem.
That's it, exactly. You just don't know. It's got to be on it.
Close to the bottom then.
Come on. There we go. Not quite a full train, but he's on. Come on, little boy.
Biggest mackerel with that. The match might have bigger mackerel on it, you know. Usually
They were there last time, weren't they? Don't know if a lot of you picked it out last time in the last session, the size of the mackerel that we had. Especially Alice as well. He had a pretty big mackerel, to be fair to him. Wow, solid that is with Mackie down there. 2 of them. Come on. All aboard. So, can't be in this one. Try and tangle me up. He was then, because I let it go a little bit slack. Right, we're stocking up well now, so what I'll do is I'll bring you straight back when we're on the other mark. We'll drop anchor on the next mark. The Mackie's full. The engine's on. Let's go chasing them two. Come on, the two. For the bass, for the rays, for the dolphins. Love it. I absolutely love it. Top skipper there, look. Top skipper. And this is that spot which we're on about, and the dolphins are absolutely having a feeding frenzy over here. Oh, look at this. They're going absolutely nuts, they are. One there in the bait. The mackerel are literally jumping out the water. It's kind of hard to film at the moment. Oh, wow, you want to see this? that dolphin just come up about 10 foot out the water then. Oh, they're absolutely smashing them. They're pushing out into the bay. Try and zoom in for you, because we are quite a distance away from them at the moment, but they are chasing fish into the bay. You can see them there now. And over there. They're everywhere. Oh, it's nuts it is, they're going mad. We're talking, this is the distance we are away from them. I'd say we're about 100 yards, we'll go a bit closer. Tell you what, there's no feeling like seeing dolphins like this when you're out in the open water. You just really can't beat it. But yeah, they're having just such a feeding frenzy in this bay. They must be rounding all the mackie up, because that was quiet, that spot, but the odd mackerel. We said straight away there's probably a bigger fish somewhere. And you can't get a bigger fish than these, can you? Just in that bay again, over there they are. try and tame a few. Yeah, he had it there. It's a bit choppy today. It's not too bad, but they're like, yoo-hoo. Lee's holding on there, look. Well, we've got the rods in anyway, that's the main thing. We've got the Icon N30. So the Icon boat rod. You want to see that tip go bam. Come on. We haven't put no chum down now either. Last time we put a lot of chum down, and that's when the skate settled over us. But I think once they get onto the trail, they should be game for their scrap really then, shouldn't they? Just see how we go. Rod's been in about 10 minutes now. Let's give it a bit longer. Might start putting a bit of scrap over the side, a bit of chopped up mackerel and stuff, try and get a scent going. See if anything will follow it.
So we've had baits down for about 20 minutes on the bottom here now. Not even a bite so far. It's quite uncomfortable, to be honest. The tide's stronger than the wind. So basically the bow of the boat is pointing into the tide, but the wind is hitting the boat beam on. So it's quite uncomfortable. We're just rocking about a bit, not quite getting the right presentation on the bottom, and yeah, I've never seen Mike this shade of green before.
Oh, it's not good this. It's not good this. Lee, you're gonna have to go and find us some shelter, mate, aren't you? I do feel a bit queasy, like. I'm not too bad, but I do feel a bit queasy. Like Lee said, it's because we're side on like that, even though we've got the anchor out, and in theory we should be into the tide, which is actually running that way, or this way, because we've got a stronger wind. It's like fighting the boat sort of thing, so we're now side on, but we should hopefully like be into that sort of thing, but we're like this. And then when you've had a good belly full of food all day, I didn't know that you were going on the boat until the last minute, and I was like, come on, let's go, Lee. And it's like, yeah, feeling great, like. Whoa, see what I mean? So we're going to go find some bit of shelter somewhere, maybe drift into a bay. Might have a bit of a chuck on the lures and stuff like that as well. So have a drift about, I'm thinking it, just try and nick a fish. But yeah, as you can see there, it is a bit choppy. It's a bit too choppy really. So we'll just go and see if we can find any smaller fish on the lures and stuff, bass or anything like that.
It's flat calm if you ask me, like.
Yeah, flat, yeah, you're alright, you're used to it.
Good morning, Mike. Only 6 hours later, and look at the sea. Out this morning, doing my pots.
Haha, you're still green, Mike.
And as I was explaining to you last night, sometimes this time of year we get triggerfish in the pots, and there he is. Nice surprise this morning. Yes, in this pot as well. He goes. Nothing to write home about with the lobsters so far this morning, quite quiet. One there, I'll measure him now. And yeah, here's Trig. Job to get these out the pots. I don't even know how they get in, to be honest. Jesus. How did he get in there? Come on, out you come. There we go, there he is. Don't see many of these, but always in August, for some reason, I get the odd one in the pot. Funny old mouth on him. Yeah, look at that. Cool, isn't he? Make a funny noise with their mouth sometimes, like a grunting noise. Yeah, let's get him back. Off he goes. What a lovely morning. Bit of a difference to last night, isn't it? Difference a few hours can make.
Well, it was a bit too rough, and as I said before, we're going to have a little chuck on the lures. I got this one out. This is my first chuck now. Lee's having a couple of chucks. There is a lot more shelter here, to be fair. We just tucked ourselves in behind a rock there, which is good. So yeah, I'm going to have a couple of chucks now, see how it goes. And hopefully we'll be into a couple of bass, hopefully. See what we can do. We can only try it anyway, can't we? Lee, straight in here. Oh, it's just come off. No! I'm scrambling to get the phone. Ah, straight in though, that's good. I might have to set the tripod up now. Just going to spin the boat round now so we can drift back through. Woohoo! Yeah.
When I think the fish are coming over.
Coming over that wall, basically. You in? You did?
I think it might only be a mackerel.
You're Mackie.
Oh, it's still there. That's what I'm saying about these weedless hooks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look, still there.
Still there.
It's like the shape of a mackie.
It looks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Little is it? Oh, it's the Mackie. Mackie for tea. Mackie for tea.
I used to catch one on a lure for the change up.
That's it, yeah, it's different, isn't it? It's nice. I just chuck that Mackie down there. Yeah, over there. Lovely fresh mackerels. You never know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. Hey, no. Yeah, no. Well, that's the answer to that. I turn round and he's there waiting for me. Well, I went to show you Mr. Seal, the idiot. He come right up the front of this boat then. And he's disappeared, but that stopped me putting my mackerel out on it.
Oh,
There he is, again. Look, as soon as I try and get to him, look. There he is. Look at him. His lure just hit him. Go on, Lee. We can do this, mate.
Gotta get one.
Oh, I hit the rock.
Oh, look at them birds there now.
It's mad, isn't it?
They're on swimming.
Yeah. From the having
Oh,
it.
even the cormorant's jumping in.
The
Now,
cormorant's
mate, give it
having
time,
something.
mate.
Wow.
Okay, your lure that way. Bloody hell.
Yeah, look at them everywhere, look. Look at this, look. Seagulls are smashing everything everywhere, look. Lures out. Oh, that was a knock. Felt that. Definitely good knock then.
I think they're snatching at the tail of the weedless lure.
Not getting it.
Yeah, I think it's travel on it.
Should we give it a go?
Yeah, definitely.
Switch something with the treble.
You'll be getting more, I reckon.
Yeah, they're smashing the back of that, aren't they? Somebody else worse. Yeah. Where's your lures, Lobster Lee? In the bag. Help yourself. Come on in. Go, straight in.
That one?
Oh, it was. I missed it. As soon as it hit the water, that was away then. Ah, missed it. Oh yeah, we're on still.
Got it?
Yeah, we're on. Something small. A mackie. Unless it's just a wedge coming in now. Yeah. Oh no, what is it? Bollock! Hey! Me first fish caught on the low in the sea. Bollock. Soon as it hit that water, and under Lobster Lee's instructions, get the hooks on the back of it rather than the weed. This, oh, when he's gone and everything, look, oh, he's gone. But yeah, my first sea caught. No, what did he call it? Yeah, first low caught sea fish. Oh. Pritchard, the pollock. Well, what's this? Back on dry land, aren't we, eh?
Thank God for that.
Yeah, it was a bit, yeah, I wouldn't say bad, but there's no moonlight tonight, is there?
No moonlight
So
at all.
explain the situation.
Absolutely pitch black, isn't it? Look at it, you can't see a thing.
Pitch black. I'll show you a shot in a minute. In fact, I'll show you now. Just darkness.
Yeah, so you don't get it like that very often.
You don't know.
So it's quite sketchy really, and bit of wind, bit of a breeze, bit of a big tide as well, which doesn't help. Pot ropes everywhere, buoys everywhere.
Obstacles everywhere.
So, yeah, we pushed it to the limit, tried our very best.
That's it.
Didn't get bashed, we didn't get a tope, but we're home and we're safe.
And we're on dry ground. That's the main thing. Safety's paramount, isn't it?
Always.
You could stay out there. You could think, right, okay, we've got to catch this fish. We've got to do this. We've got to do that. It's perfect. This, that, and the other. But no, safety's paramount. Get back to dry land. That's what you need to do.
Yeah.
It's been a good one anyway.
Yeah.
Same again, even though it was a bit.
We got that mark out the system anyway. That mark's been bugging us a bit, and
That's it, yeah.
I'm still not writing it off.
I wouldn't write it off, no.
No.
I think it was down to the Dolphins. I think just stirring everything up, personally.
Conditions just weren't right. The tide is quite strong, quite big tide at the moment, and the wind was basically beam onto the boat when we were anchored, and it was just too uncomfortable. So yeah, we went off to somewhere else, somewhere a little bit more sheltered, and had some fun there.
That was it was brilliant.
Yeah.
And I caught my first low caught. I can't even say it again. What is it? Low caught sea fish. That's the one.
Something like that.
Yeah. But yeah, brilliant. I loved every minute of it. But it was just so choppy. We had them bites as well. That's frustrating. The 2 bites towards the end, but it was like, nah, you can't. You know, you're doing that whole session. You know, imagine what you're like with fish like that. He'd be alright because he's a seaman, isn't he? You know what I mean? But I'm a bit different. I'm getting there, but
I've never seen you that shade of green before.
so I was a bit green. I was greener than that.
Like a ginger Hulk.
Like right, I better get home anyway because the missus is probably thinking, where is he? Is he back yet? I'm back, don't worry. But yeah, we'll see you on the next one anyway. Lobster Lee. Thank you very much. Top skipper. Top skipper. Let's go.
Let's go.